Hey, what's going on out there, everybody? I would like to welcome you to the United States of America, Houston, Texas, Texas Southern University. If you don't know me by now, my name is Justin Avery. Often called Vague, Young Vague. That's me. But yeah, I was recently introduced to a video by the name of Vexed by African Americans. It was a very interesting video by an anonymous blogger, but just me being the natural spirit that I am, I just wanted to address a few points that I saw in that video. Like I previously stated, we're pretty far away from Africa, so the comparison between African Americans or Black Americans and Africans are very, very, very far apart. So yeah, that's not really valid. They live by totally different culture and creed as we do. And there's nothing wrong with being African American in my eyes. Black American. There's nothing wrong with being Black American in my eyes. I'm very proud of that, because I was recently watching a program on CNN by the name of New Bows, the rise of America's black overclass. Yeah, and I was inspired. I was very inspired. Even though my president is only one half black, that also makes me very proud that he is even a black man. But yeah. Anyway, in this video, it was a mention of U of H being a university and TSU not being a university. Now, if you're not familiar with college acronyms, U of H is University of Houston. Once again, if you're not familiar with college acronyms, Texas Southern, TSU, is Texas Southern University. And if history and my memory serves me correctly, it's been a university since 1947. Yeah, 1947. So, TSU not being a university, that's really not valid. Yeah, it may be a HBCU, a historically black college and university, which is what that acronym stands for. But, makes it a university nonetheless. Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of more prestigious universities in this country, but really, you got to thank TSU for giving young African Americans the chance, where other schools, other universities, they just have a certain quota of black people that they have to have in their school. You really don't mean anything to their school. They just have to have you. It's a numbers game. And then you have your schools that won't accept black people at all. So, you have schools like Texas Southern, Morehouse, Spelman, Howard, Bethune-Cookman, Houston, Tilliston, Fisk, Claflin, Jackson State. All those schools that give black people a chance. And we meet the requirements. We may not speak the same way that you do in the same vernacular, but we make our point very clear. And I say we because I'm not excluding myself from anything that I'm speaking on.
Malcolm X was not a Black Panther, also.
As Malcolm pointed out right here in my background, yeah, I don't know how relevant this is, but Malcolm X was never a Black Panther. Muslim, yes. Radical, yes. Half Caucasian, yes. Black Panther, no.
Two different sides of the country.
Yeah, those were two different parts of the country, two different causes. Yeah, and all that sort of thing. And I'm pretty sure you're wondering why I would even address the matter of being that this is a person who doesn't frequent TSU. As was stated in the video, this person came to Texas Southern on the day that, get this, BET was here. BET was here for the Black College Tour. Round of applause for BET for coming out. But anybody that I said is at least born 1989 and before can agree with me that BET has changed so much. BET is not the same BET. So when BET comes, they bring a stereotype with them. Now, the majority of the people that you may have seen at the BET event probably weren't even students here. Or maybe they were students here at one time, but the majority probably weren't active, enrolled students. But that's okay. I don't blame you because you're not a student here. But you know, maybe you should be, because it seems like you might need a touch-up on black history, and where else to get that than a historically black college and university. But yeah, I love Texas Southern, really. To be honest with you, they give people like me a chance. They give people like my boy William a chance, people like Malcolm a chance. Not saying that we wouldn't have a chance anyplace else, but I mean, they welcomed us with open arms. They treat us like one of their own. And I mean, pretty sure, just from anybody who's ever had to deal in a financial aid office, I'm sure it feels like some shit you done had to deal with at home. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you feel like that. Shouts out to the TSU financial aid office, Bell Building, I got you. Oh, PSA, just for the record, nigga is my word. It's mine. It's ours. You can't take that away from me. You can't take that away from us. Nigger, yeah, it's in the dictionary. It's stated as a racial slur or a term for ignorant. True. But nigga, that's a term that we have evolved as black people and flipped it on its ear and made it a term of endearment. We took it from a negative to a positive, and I'm pretty sure you guys have heard this argument a million times, but I just want to reiterate that to let you know that it's not going anywhere. It's ours. It's ours. We got that. So, to all my niggas out there, I see you. I see you. All my niggas out there, I see y'all. For real. Yeah, and, you know, with that said, I feel like I've touched on everything I pretty much wanted to touch on. You know, any of you young cats out there that, you know, that graduate high school and feel like, you know, I want to do something better with my life, but America's really, it really seems like America is making it so hard for me. Enroll in a black university, my dude, because you can get a degree and you can go to any grad school you want to in the country after you get your bachelor's. It's nothing. You can go to any black university you want to. Spend a year in each school. Spend 3 semesters in each school. See the country, my dude. Black colleges give us that option. They give us options as a people, as a deprived people. So, you know, I want to thank y'all for tuning in to the blogger of the Vexed by African Americans. Thank you for giving me the fuel for this fire that I have right here to burn, because I don't get to do this very often. Anybody who's seen me on the Tiger Walk on the TSU campus pretty much doesn't know me, because I keep my headphones on and my sunglasses. I don't really talk to too many people, but I feel like this was a serious matter and something that needed to be addressed. I'm pretty sure it's been addressed before, but yeah, I just wanted to say my piece on that. So with that said, once again, I thank you for tuning in. My name is Justin Young Vague Avery. Catch me on the Tiger Walk. I'm in class every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Until then.